else who's not here in the studio with Colin Cutler should be over at Local 506, right?
Yes, and if you don't know where that is it on Rosemary or Franklin? I think it's on Franklin Street, yeah. Out kind of on the Carborough side. You're going to be there. Doors open at 7 p.m. to see the album release show for our guests tonight, A Different Thread. Opening for them is going to be, and you don't want to miss this. Like, if you miss this, I don't know what to tell you. The Sugary String Society.
Love those guys.
Friends of the show. Friends, just good musicians, great people. Yeah.
Yep, and they're one of those bands where they're individually great musicians, but you get them together and the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
It is, and Bob and I called it. We had them on.
First time we saw them.
First time we saw them here together playing in the studio, we were like, they're dating. They're going to get married. And sure enough, a year and a half later.
Took them some time.
Nailed it. Yep. Anyway, this is by way of introduction. We have tonight A Different Thread. Going on to, Bob, yes.
You should turn their mics on.
Yes, I should. I usually turn it on ahead of time, so I wasn't prepared this time. I was so excited. So welcome, you all.
Hello. Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Great to see you all again. And you know the drill. We're going to jump right into a song, and then we're going to ask you all the questions about your big adventure.
We're going to keep it hot.
1, 2, 3. Have you seen the old town? It's like a record with the needle down. You can think you're playing it. The more you do, the more it skips. And you'll be begging for another turn. The sweet comes with the burn. Walking on a knife edge, wondering why I'm not dead yet. 'Cause it's something that you can't refuse. I paid Charlie just to be excused, and I'll be begging for another turn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the burn. If the liquor doesn't do me in, it will hold me like an old friend, dancing with me all night, and tell me that it's alright. But I'm still begging for another turn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the burn. The liquor doesn't do me in, it will hold me like an old friend, dancing with me all night, and tell me that it's alright. but I'm still begging for another turn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the burn. The sweet comes with the surprise.
Surprise ending. Surprise.
A different thread live here in the studio.
Could you do us a favor? Could you move your guitar to where the mic is facing a little bit closer toward the hole?
Yeah.
Thank you. Right there. It was just like there's a shade of I want to hear a little bit more.
Nice.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Get that sound.
So I remember when you debuted that song on social media and told the story. And that began, I think for me, the social media odyssey that I think you all have created. So first things first, will you all tell us the story of that song in case maybe some people aren't attuned to metaphors?
Absolutely. Yeah, the song came from a place deep in my subconscious. I know I was drinking a lot at the time, and I loved my life, but I wasn't really acting like it. So I kind of looked inward and heard this song, and I realized it was time to make a change, and the song really helped me to stop drinking.
Fantastic.
Kind of heard myself singing it and went, oh, I guess that's how I feel.
Yeah, it was
know?
like at first you didn't really know what it was about, and then after playing with it for a while, you were like, wait, it's trying to tell me something, kind of thing.
It was like I was hearing the denial. The denial part of me
Sure.
has reached out and given me a song to try and tell me something.
Well, it worked really well. I mean, both the song and everything that you just said, but also that social media presence, Kim, that you alluded to, is you guys do it so well because you do that. You have, not only is it a great song, it's a compelling song, people want to listen to it, but you give them a reason. You tell them a story up front. You make it relatable. You make it something, hey, this song is about always leaving. This song is about whatever. And people will read that and think, oh, this is an interesting story here. I need to hear the song too. And now you've got them hooked because now they're listening to the music and it's so good. So you guys have, it's an amazing, I think I've said previously, it's a masterclass you guys are putting on how to market your music.
Thanks, Bob. That's great to hear that it's resonating. It's hard to know what's landing and what isn't,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
you don't get a lot of feedback from social media.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get people to push a few buttons.
Right.
But, we're just trying to inspire some positive change. We hope that these songs can make the world feel a little bit lighter, or that somebody could understand themselves more through our music. Both of us have written as a way to get ourselves through tough patches in life. And, we kind of used the songs to create a sense of hope and something to inspire us to keep going. And I think that there's a lot of people who could use some of that out there,
Well, what we could use in that spirit then is, because I want to talk about how, like the mechanics of how you tell these stories online. But in the meantime, will you give us another song?
Sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, this one's called Deepwater Fish. And it's about, I have major depression, and it's about that.
I feel like I'm drowning. That's how I talk about it. And you can't see just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. I'm more like lightning, I'll strike, then I'm gone. I can light up the sky, I'm just not always so bright. And you can't rely on me guiding you home. I'm afraid when I shine, it's just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. Sometimes I still feel like a deep water fish, and phosphorescence is our biggest defense against all this darkness down here in the Mariana Trench. I'm afraid when I shine, it's just a trick of the light. I'm no more than a spark sent to lure you into the dark. But you tell me, you know the dark, there are times when you lost your spark and you don't have to shine. All of the time it's exhausting. You're not alone. Sometimes lightning's all you need to guide you home. I will guide you home. I'll guide you home.
And who is listening from way past her bedtime?
Gabriella LaFoley says the burn is staying up way past bedtime.
Gabriella.
The sweet is listening to a different thread.
Oh, she does have a way with words.
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. And we miss her. We need to get her back in the
love you.
studio.
Sure, she'll be back here eventually.
Okay.
But that was another fantastic song,
Yes.
and reminiscent of more fantastic social media management, because again, you told a story. And it drew people in to be able to go out and listen to the song. So I hope you guys are feeling that traction you're getting.
Yeah, definitely we are. Yeah, what we've noticed is that our numbers are steadily growing,
That's
Excellent.
good.
and not just that, but the people listening are interacting with the meaning of the song and
Right.
reaching out to us to let us know how it's making them feel in good ways.
See, I think that's the genius of you guys wrapping stories around the songs and presenting them to people, is you're opening the door for people to say, hey, I feel that way too, or maybe I don't feel that way, whatever. Now you've got them engaged.
Yeah.
It's a win.
It took, I think, an extra kind of or a different sort of energy to get comfortable being vulnerable on the internet. I think
Yeah.
we were already
Yes.
pretty comfortable being vulnerable in a live sort of performance space, and then it felt very different to making a video and then putting it out and not knowing who is going to see it and who is going to engage with it. And there's an energy that happens in the room when you're performing,
Oh, sure.
and that's just not there.
Yeah, there's
when
no-
you
no
send
feedback
an
like that.
You know, you send a video out into the internet.
But here's what people should know also about how you do it. A lot of social media influencers, if you will, musicians, anyone, they have a very expensive social media presence. They rent the inside of fake airline cabins and they have photos taken and they make it look like something they're not. And we recognize you are doing these videos on your property. You're doing them as you travel in local communities. You're including your friends and your family. And so everything they do, which is consistent with their music and their values, is authentic. What you see is who they are. You're not spending a bundle. You're not paying for followers. You're not paying for engagement or to jack up the algorithm. So I think that you're to be commended for that, because I think a lot of singer-songwriters think that, oh, you need a manager or you need to have all this. You don't.
Well, you could hire Alicia.
Well, yes, you could.
my
She's like,
spare
yes.
You have lots of that, don't you?
Thank you, Kim. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
So
Yeah.
is what I said true? Like you're doing this very much on your own?
Yeah, we do everything. The two of us, and it's a DIY project.
Wow.
We have the support of our community. We did a Kickstarter for the album. We don't have a financial backing other than our Patreon and the Kickstarters, and so we took a leap of faith and we kind of moved into this project without knowing where funding was going to come from, just kind of blindly trusting that it would work out. And so far, so good.
Working
you know,
without a net, that's
Have a,
yeah.
powerful but scary.
yeah.
But, you know, I like, Kim, your point about authenticity. I very much enjoy that. I watch the video
Yeah.
and say, oh, I know that place. Oh, that's the laundromat on 9th Street. Oh, this is the tiny house. It feels more real. It feels a lot more
Yeah.
real and relatable.
There's too many videos online that you don't know if they're real or not.
Right.
And
Yeah.
in 3 years' time, it may be impossible to tell what's
Yeah.
real unless we can. You know, a lot of artists I know are starting to make it a little bit more scrappy on purpose. Maybe that even means that they don't sing it very well because they want the viewer to know that this is definitely a human. So we're changing the way we make our art to make it worse, just so that you don't mistake us for a robot.
Isn't that
Yeah.
bizarre?
Well, I can assure our listeners, we do not have robots in the studio. There is no AI in here tonight. What we have are two real live singer-songwriters, and they're going to sing us another song.
Awesome. Yeah. The song we wrote during the pandemic, we needed something to give us a little bit of a wry smile as we watched things around us shift.
It's like sometimes you can't be happy, but you can find some twisted joy in something around you.
Yeah. Humans are good at that. Woke up on the wrong side, at least I'm not dead. I saw one magpie for sorrow, thinking I could use some bread.
Good morning, Mr. Magpie.
How's your wife today? Even sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues today, sorrow brings me joy.
I took a walk in the sunshine. When will I learn?
Keeping on the sunny side always gets me sorrow brings me joy.
The devil can't come knocking if we don't have a door. Same goes for fortune, we don't live here anymore. We've been chasing loose ends, running like a thread. But today, even sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. Yeah, today sorrow brings me joy.
Let's talk about this. You're doing your album release party, and then off you go.
They're leaving us.
Yeah, and you are going on an epic adventure that would be the envy of many singer-songwriters. What's the plan, y'all?
We've got quite a few things in store, including returning to some of our favorite spots and exploring new places that we have not played before.
Very cool.
And we're going to do 2 fun little stops along the way. One of them is Kerrville Folk Festival,
Oh,
where
sweet.
we are volunteering for the whole time, having never been before. We do not fully know what we're getting into, but we are going to volunteer for the Threadgill stage for the whole time. So anyone who you know who might be down there coming through at any point, we'd love to connect, and we'll be jamming and playing our songs at any chance we get.
So many
throughout that
great
time.
musicians at Kerrville. You guys are going to have such a big time.
Yeah.
I've heard such incredible things, and they just released the semifinalists for this year for the competition, and I'm really excited to hear everybody's songs.
Is
Most
there
of the
anyone we
people-
know?
There are only a couple people that I know, and most of them are unknown to me, but Robert and I have only been stateside for 2 years and trying to dive into this. So there's so many, musicians and people in the songwriter circuit that we
Yeah.
haven't come across yet. So it's really exciting.
But you're going off, you're going to Kerrville, but also
Listen to the States, yeah.
playing in many venues along the way.
Yeah.
So you're going to be part of that community and bumping into a lot of those people, not just at Kerrville, but off on tour.
Exactly.
Trying to find our
Yeah.
list here. So,
We're starting in North Carolina. We're going to spend just about a week in North Carolina. We've got gigs in Charlotte, Winston-Salem,
Flat Rock, Asheville, Salisbury,
Elkin,
Durham.
Not Salisbury.
Oh, yeah.
Elkin, not Durham.
Asheville,
Elkin, Asheville,
Honeopath,
South Carolina. And then we're going to be in Birmingham, Alabama, all the way down to New Orleans, Houston,
Austin, Texas.
Don't forget
And
New Braunfels. New
then
Braunfels has been very good to
Oklahoma,
us.
Missouri, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts, Vermont, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and then coming back down through Virginia and back into North Carolina to the Bynum Front Porch in September.
Amazing.
In
That is a lot of
August.
miles.
August, thank you. Yeah, Alicia's
On the
got the tour
7th of
questions.
August, we'll be playing the Bynum Front Porch. So
Alicia
come on
booked it all.
out to the May 1st gig at the local 506. You
Yeah.
can come with Colin Coulter after the show. There is still time.
Right.
We will be playing after that. I can put you all on the list. And I'll reach out to Colin. I've met him before. Be like,
He's a good
"Hey,
guy. Yeah.
Come.
And we just got a new tour vehicle. Since we saw you guys, a lot has happened. We went to do the Christmas tree thing and with that side hustle that we do. And we managed to buy this new van, and so for the first time we've got our own vehicle in the US, and
Nice.
it's kind of kitted out for the road. So we're excited to be able to
Hold
travel.
on. Can
in that.
can we use the van life hashtag with you guys?
Please.
I'm so excited.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, there'll be a bit more van content on our Instagram, I'm sure.
Hot.
I'm so stoked. You have no idea. That's my favorite hashtag.
Is there a different thread sticker on the van yet?
Actually, no, not yet.
We're being stealthy with the van so far. It's just a plain white van.
We're
Well,
looking
that's true.
for
When you put
maybe.
the sticker on, people know there's a guitar in there I can steal.
Yeah, we're thinking maybe like we could put something on the side to make people think, oh, it's not worth looking.
Like we can make people
You
think
know.
we're a haberdasher.
So here's pro tip, and this is from someone who runs in the woods a lot and came across such a van. Put some rope and duct tape and a wooden chair within view of the windows, and people will avoid your van.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I like
then
that,
when you're around the van, just whisper to Candy, who wants candy? That's
too far. Too
I'm
far.
here to help.
Nice. Yeah,
Can we please have some more music?
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sorry,
To, come on home, Molly.
Yeah.
One,
do it.
2, 3, 4.
We used to write letters. Whatever happened to letter writing? I used to know intimate details of your everyday. We used to take long walks, no matter the weather. Used to just talk until there was nothing left to say. Come on home, Molly. The rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly. Dusk is falling. I know that you've moved on somewhere else. We used to have a good cry. Whatever happened to bodies shaking? Used to just take the time to hold me tight. We used to have silences. Molly, not like this. Guess it is too late to set things right. Come on home, Molly. The rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly.
Come on home, Molly.
Dusk is falling.
Dusk is falling.
I know that you've moved on somewhere else. Who made the dress in the photograph? You made me promise I would sew it for you. Until you stand in the tall grass, so you're so far away from the Molly I knew. Come on home, Molly. The rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly.
Come on home, Molly.
Dusk is falling.
Dusk is falling.
I know that you moved on to somewhere else. And we've all moved on. We've all moved on. We've all moved on, Molly.
It is now the top of the hour, 7 o'clock. You are listening to WHUP LP Hillsboro. We are Whoop Ass the Hat.
Damn
I
right
am
we are.
Kim Lane. with my dear friend Bob Johnson. We are here live with a different thread, and one of y'all got to spokesmodel because we got to pay for this hour.
That's right. We do have we should remind you, we are halfway through the live segment of the show. We're halfway through the show generally, and support for this second hour of Pass the Hat is sweetly provided by Matthew's Chocolates, 104 North Churton Street, Hillsborough, North Carolina, the finest in chocolate and chocolate accessories for all of your chocolate needs. And let's face it, we all have chocolate needs. Every guest on Pass the Hat gets a gift of chocolate from Matthew. We don't know what's in the box, but we know that it is delicious. Y'all,
Yes.
Every holiday is a chocolate holiday. Mother's Day, I think, is our next one coming up.
It is.
Mom needs chocolate. Plan ahead, call ahead, place an order with Matthew, and you will be happy.
Mom will be happy.
Mom will
I
be
had
happy.
some yesterday. I took Lucy out to dinner at the Nickel, and then we went across the street to
you had
to
the
Matthew's,
sorbet,
and
right?
I had the sorbet. So if you can't eat dairy, as some of us cannot, he really does have, I think, the most delicious sorbet. I had the pineapple sorbet.
Best I've ever had.
It's the best stuff
I'm
I put in my
gonna go to
face.
Rete there after this now. Are they
Yeah.
open?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And that the pineapple sorbet is just exquisite.
Okay,
It's
that's
so good.
amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that chocolate since we last played, and
See?
I think we managed to eke out that box of chocolate for about 4 weeks. We just wanted to
oh
say
my
What is
God.
wrong with you?
Wow.
Well,
Bring yourself to
actually-
finish it, you know.
You know, the last time that we played here, what happened was we went out of town very soon after and forgot it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
At
we're
home.
thinking about it the whole time.
So we
Don't
thought
tell
about it
Matthew.
on our
He will be mad at you.
whole
That's
trip.
chocolate abuse.
Wow.
it was
It
worth
was
the wait,
like,
though.
and then when we got back, yeah.
It was totally worth the wait.
Yeah, I was going to say they don't have a bass player to eat it, so
That is a common theme here on Pass the Hat.
It
The
is.
bass player eats the chocolate during the
on
show.
air.
We will have a bass player on May the 1st,
Oh,
however.
You'll have a full band with you, right?
That's right,
we will
Bob.
indeed.
Who's playing with you?
Wood Robinson from Mipso is joining us
Oh,
on bass.
cool.
We've also got Jennifer Curtis on violin.
On violin.
We
yeah.
also have Omar
Omar.
Ruiz Lopez.
Oh
on
my
violin.
And
gosh.
cello.
That's going to
And
be a
These are heavy
banging
hitters.
show.
Dang.
And then Alan Best doing some mandolin.
Uh-huh.
Paul Youngblood on lead guitar.
You guys
We
are
got
filling up that
River
stage.
Oh,
on
joke.
keys and organ.
And backing
Oh my
vocals from
gosh.
Kiki True. So that's the whole crew.
Okay, we're canceling Colin. Just call him.
We'll just do the show from the
time.
parking lot.
You
and We'll
can
go
come.
inside.
Barely
and-
I
gonna
think
fit
that
on the
sounds like a
stage.
Come
plan.
after. He can come after.
Well, let's entice people to come to this show. Will you
That's
play us
right.
another song?
Yeah, sure. How about we do one that hasn't been released yet?
Oh, ooh, we love those. World premiere.
This is Muddy Waters. Goodbye, Muddy Waters. 1, 2, 3. This river's rising, I'm running round. I can't hold on to the love I found. She left me down in New Orleans. I see her face in every dream, every dream. Na, na, na. Goodbye, muddy waters, I'm drowning in your wake. I love you, but I know I can't stay. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. But it's a long way to Carolina from here. The evening sun comes shining through. You call me up when you get the blues, and I can't wait for you to be near. Oh, mama, I'm still right here. I'm still here now. Now, now. Goodbye, muddy waters. I'm drowning in your wake. I love you, but I know I can't stay. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. But it's a long way to Carolina from here. Goodbye, muddy waters. I'm drowning in your wake. I love you, but I know I can't stay. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. It's a long way to Carolina from here. It's a long way to Carolina from here.
What motivated that song?
That song came from a time when I was in New Orleans. It was January and we had to leave the United States if we wanted to stay together. My visa was up
You got to leave occasionally, right?
and they told me that really I had to give it a bit more time before I returned. A reasonable amount of time is what they said.
Then he asked, how long is a reasonable amount of time?
Define reasonable for me, please.
We don't need to go into that.
They would not.
Um,
They would not define reasonable.
It's
you
the
know,
government, of course not.
So I knew that I wasn't going to be back, and I didn't know when or if I was going to be able to come back. The future was in total limbo.
Mm-hmm.
And it
And
ended
yet,
up being 5 years.
We had this dream of living together in North Carolina and having our home of our own here. And the song was about like holding on to that, and you know, like when you want a life that you can't live, there's a sort of bittersweet nostalgia, I guess. So that's where that came from. And Muddy Waters is referencing the Mississippi River, but around the time I wrote it, we also did lose the great blues player when I started writing that. So you know, it's he was a fantastic musician and a huge inspiration to me as well.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now, as you're going on tour, you play here with some regularity, and you have the places where people know and love you. When you look into the audience, I really love knowing from artists, what do you see? Like some of our bands come in and they say, oh, we see people dancing, having a great time. What do you see when you look into a different thread audience, and what does that do to you?
It's a good question. I see people healing.
Yup.
You kind of see it in their eyes because they're looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
And unless it's really bright on the stage, you can tell if maybe some eyes are a bit glassy, you know. And then there's a kind of like a smile as well.
So you've made a connection with them.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I see connection.
Oh, I took the words. Sorry.
That's all right.
It's a great word too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me personally, I see, you know, it helps me feel validated when I see that. Okay, I am doing this for a good reason. People are benefiting. They come away from our show feeling regenerated. People have said things like that to us. And so I feel like, you know, it's rare that we get to see exactly how our music affects people. But when we do and when it works, it just feels like magic.
I
Kinda
feel
like magic. Yeah.
I feel a very deep exchange of energy with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to pour out positive energy from myself, but then I also feel it reciprocated, and then I feel this like bigger than the energy that any individual person can bring to the group, and then it just like it's a very healing vibration for me as well. And I know people have articulated to us that it is for them as well.
Yeah.
Well, you guys also have good energy together. This isn't going to segue the way I wanted it to, but you guys, you sound really good together. And we talk a lot to, every week we have different musicians come in, bringing in different instruments. And, there's this common joke that a guitar player can never have one guitar. He's got to have 40 guitars. And they're always going into, every time they're driving down and see a guitar store, they're going to go into the guitar store and pick up some more guitars and play it, because they're searching for that guitar that just works, that just sounds good. And you've done this, Kimley, and you have a few
Stop
guitars.
calling me out, Bob.
But,
Jeez.
but you pick up and you keep guitars that sound good with your voice, that feel good playing, feel good with your fingers. And I was trying to equate that in my mind with you
You're
guys'
saying
voices.
I'm a guitar. You're saying I'm a good guitar. You're saying Robert found a good
Keep
guitar.
digging, Bob.
I was trying
On the
not. I was
streets
trying not
of
to
Ireland.
objectify this whole thing, but that's exactly where I'm going. Is that you
Hot
guys,
seat there.
y'all's voices sound really good together, and so what I was trying to put together in my head is, did you fall in love because, in part, your music, your voices went so well together, or did you work to make your voices go so well together because you fell in love?
I mean, how do you know when you're falling in love?
But our voices did that right away.
So that was a spark
Our voices
immediately.
did that on the street in Galway, Ireland,
Yeah.
when we met and started busking together, and just kind of took both of us aback.
And the people in the street
And-
stopped and turned around, and
They noticed it too.
yeah.
We played a house. I also want to share just a little story. We played a house show up in Weaverville last weekend, and there was a woman there who said, I don't often like to talk about God, but I think, how could he possibly make somebody fall in love with someone who they can't sing with? And she was talking
has a
about her
point.
and her husband, and how they'd been together for 45 years,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, if I start singing, he can't join me. If he starts singing, I can't join him. Why did God make two people who love each other very deeply but can't sing together? And so she was saying how lucky we are that,
You can sing together.
we can
Wow.
sing together.
We're very lucky.
Her
that we
husband
met.
could have picked up a trumpet.
Okay, I think that's our cue now. We are very lucky that they can play another song.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Amaranth?
Yeah.
This one's...
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I love this one.
Oh.
It's a song about resilience. Brought on as ballast, shipped from the south. You and I don't belong on these city streets, but you keep growing through the cracks. You grow through all of these broken things. Amaranth, you're not alone. Love lies bleeding bright red through the winter. Brooklyn rising up gray all around her, unfading flower. Amaranth. under the snow. Yeah, I used to think spring could save me. Well, the thing is, what I know now is only I can do the saving. Amaranth, you're not alone. Love lies beating bright red through the winter. Brooklyn rising up gray all around her. Unfading flowers.
A Different Thread live here in the studio. Hey guys, what's the best way for folks to find you and follow you?
It's A Different Thread on Instagram.
That's the best way.
I mean, really, we all hope that one day Instagram is going to be a thing of the past.
Crashes and burns.
And
Yes.
so the best way is to join our newsletter, which is on our website, adifferentthread.com. And you can use your email or your phone number, and we will send you our new music when it drops. Today, we actually shared a pre-release listening link for the new album with everyone on our mailing list.
Oh, fantastic.
Because, you know, we wanted to say thank you for being on the inside and on that journey. But we are on all the platforms, so if you're a TikTok or a person who mainly spends time on Facebook, you can find us on there too, except for Twitter
Yeah,
or
you won't
X.
find us on X.
Yeah.
So, A Different Thread, pretty much everywhere.
That is
Pretty
what we're
much.
called.
So also good news, Bob just brought this up. If you wait until May 1st because right now you can go to Bandcamp, I'm there right now, and you can pre-order the album for $10, or you can get the CD for $15. If you wait until May 1st, it's Bandcamp Friday.
And that is the day of the CD release show as well.
Yes, and that means that if you order on Bandcamp Friday, A Different Thread gets all of the proceeds. So you can definitely pre-order and get those numbers up, or you can make sure they get all the proceeds. So it's really up to you. If you decide to pre-order, maybe you should also join their Patreon, right? So how do we do that?
Yeah, it's patreon.com/A Different Thread. And you can find options starting at, I think, about $2 is a beginning tier.
Yep.
And then, you know, we send out our demos and home recordings and our next album that we've recorded but haven't put out yet. So
We send out videos before we release them to the public, and we're going to start doing some online shows for our Patreon.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
we have a Patreon
well.
rebrand in the works as
Okay.
well. So, yeah.
So I hope that all of you singer-songwriters, artists of all kinds, we know it's not just singer-songwriters who listen to us, hope y'all are listening to this, that I think the leap of faith part of this is really important, that you all have established a foundation financially, in your mind that you could do this. And then you did it. You made the sacrifices. You have been smart about
Doing the work.
building small, as like of evaluating at each step. Is this working? Is this working? Instead of just taking a big dumb leap and you don't know what you're doing. So listen carefully to what they're doing and learn. Like, go follow them. You'll learn from following them what they're doing. And you can do that too.
Yeah, I think that's the masterclass right there, is just follow them on all the socials and watch.
Yeah. And then evaluate what you are doing and then have some faith in yourself. Build a foundation you can live on. Don't be dumb. Don't go quit your job. But do it gradually. And when you think you can do it, go do it.
Yeah.
And we are getting short on time. Maybe
Boo.
a couple
Lock
more
the
songs.
doors.
So we should make them play more for us,
We're locking the doors and keeping them in here.
right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
They're
We'll
conversing.
play the title track from the album. This one did come out as a single last year,
Okay.
but
And
it just recently won a competition.
All right.
The International Acoustic Music Awards
Oh my
selected us
gosh.
for Best in Folk Americana category with this song. So
Bam.
we were very over the moon to hear that news. You know, that's really encouraging to
And
keep writing songs.
What came with that? Are they going to produce you or like what?
we got a couple different, it's like X amount of
services,
X amount worth of services
Oh my
that we
God,
got.
that's so
And
cool.
We want some software and
there's somebody helping us do some radio plugging.
Radio plugging. We got somebody working for us for part of the prize.
Some other things like that.
Yeah, a few other
Hey.
things
That
like
is great.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're
so
never
much.
going to have them on Pass the Hat again. They won't ever come back.
That's why I said lock the
It's
door.
not true. We'll be back. All right, this is over again. Look how far we have come from the place where we begun. Looking over my shoulder, now I can see.
We're just one big family, and the history repeats. It's like your favorite feel-good show on TV.
But if you watch it back without the laughter track, you know it ain't so funny. You know it ain't the same. I want a new silver screen. I want a brand new scene. I want to burn the script and start it over again. Come on and share in our hopes. Come on and share in our pain. One road is ending and another road begins. Come on, let's do it over again.
I took a trip out west to St. Louis to wait for the eclipse and wet my head in the river so wide.
I paid the ferryman to go. He only brought me to and fro. He said, I'm not ready for the other side. But I'm like a slate, cleaned and new. Yeah, I knew just what to do. I gotta shake this sorrow, gotta break these chains. I know it's hard to change your shape, but the circle has to break. So we try by and by to start over again. Look how we've come so far. We sleep under the stars and we dance by the waxing moon.
Here on this river bend, we can wet our heads again 100 times or 100 more.
It's not some cheap snake oil, it's not some magic cure-it-all, but even a snake
Knows when
to shed its skin. 7 years can fly by, they'll flash before your eyes. I just hope you and I can do it over again. Come on and share in our hopes, share in our hopes.
come on and share
In our pain,
in our pain.
one road is ending and another road begins. Come on, let's do it over again. Come on, let's do it over again.
You know, we have time to squeeze in one more song.
Okay. It's a quick one, is it?
It's your show. Do what you want.
wanna do.
I like that guitar. I don't think he's going to leave it behind. Okay, darn it.
What flavor guitar is that?
This is a Martin. flavor. And
I
it's
thought that was a Martin headstock.
It's a DCX1E. And yeah, I found it in a shop in London and couldn't stop thinking about it. So I went back, and my aunt left me some money in her will.
Thank you,
Aw.
It
Aunt.
was enough to buy the guitar.
Wow. What's it made of?
The top is made of spruce.
Okay.
Satin wood. And then the back and sides are made of a high pressure laminate that Martin have invented.
Oh,
They
wow.
print a photograph of wood onto it, so you can't cut it or scratch it. It's totally indestructible.
Oh my gosh.
And it's very hard and firm, and so this guitar is good for the road.
Travels really well, but it also
Wow.
sounds
It
good.
sounds fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, this is I named it after my aunt Barbara.
Oh,
Oh, good job, Barbara.
Yeah, Barb's. Okay. All right. Well, this is the Prophet, and
There we go.
I think I'm ready. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
I've been a poor wayfaring stranger. I know the woes of the world. I've seen them written on your faces since I was a girl, and I was born into the sickness and the dangers of this land. I'm no stranger to the music of the blood-washed band. I won't sing your hallelujah. I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. And the preacher on the corner with his tall man megaphone singled me out as a sinner. He said I'm never coming home, for the mighty river Jordan is too treacherous to pass. He said Jesus is the lifeboat, you only have to ask. I decided not to mention as I crossed Parish Street that the riverbed is dry and there's no water left to see. And it's not me who needs your saving, it's this earth we're living on. Doesn't matter who your God is after all of us are gone. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your starry crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. Oh, sister, is this really sinning? Or is this just getting by? I've taken up my sword and shield again. It's time for us to fight. These dark clouds that gather around us have been raging all our lives. A horseman on the horizon, beware a suit and tie. And there's a tired march on Washington. Will we ever learn? We have to put the work in now, or watch the world burn. I won't sing your hallelujah, I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me
prophets, burn it to the ground. Your prophets, burn, burn, burn.
Your prophets, burn it to the ground.
You have been listening to A Different Thread.
So have you.
Yeah, and I have been thoroughly enjoying, and you're not going away.
That's right.
Because we have been broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you want to see this show again, you can go onto Facebook and Twitch for 2 weeks. You can then go out to YouTube where it's out there
Forever. And there's a huge archive of previous live streams there for you to peruse at your leisure.
Yes, there are. We are now going to turn off all of those, and you're going to go either to WHUPFM.org and hit that Listen Live button, or you're going to go to Radio Garden. That's my favorite. Spin the globe, hit Hillsboro, and click on WHUP. You can also go to the TuneIn app and tune in to WHUP FM. With that, y'all going to wave goodbye.
Bye. We've got this playlist for
and
you.
y'all at home going to wave back, and we're going to play their